Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna be, dude, you're not in the frame.
Oh, hi.
I'm just gonna do a get ready with me with my little cousin Selena. And yeah, so I already got some CeraVe moisturizer on my hand, and I'm just putting it on my face.
That's the first step.
And then I like to go in with primer. So I just use the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer.
While she's doing her makeup, she's gonna tell stories.
I don't know what story there is to tell, but actually I do have a story. How I almost got arrested at the beach. Okay, so next step, I like to do my. Okay, so let me start off this story. So I was gonna go to like a beach bonfire. Okay, so I'm just using the Anastasia pomade and the Anastasia brow pencil, and I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. So the story about me almost getting arrested, which I have gotten arrested in the past. If you guys want a story time on that, let me know. I'm probably gonna give you guys a story time after the story. But anyway, so I go to this random party, you know, like those random parties that you see like on Snapchat, Instagram, where they just put like a flyer up and like anyone could go. So I went to one of those, and so we show up. There's a bunch of people. There's like a bonfire going on, and they have fireworks, and they start lighting up fireworks. It's all fun and stuff. Me and my friend have to like run because like the fireworks almost like got us. But anyways, so everyone started like getting out from the bonfire, and they started like going up. This was at a beach, Rats Beach. I don't know if you guys know where that is, but it's in SoCal. It's like whereby I live. So anyways, these are my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna clean them up. So I like to clean up my eyebrows, just making them more defined. So I go in with a concealer. I use the Born This Way Too Faced concealer. So anyways, so there's this guy, and he had a backpack full of alcohol, full of bottles, Buzzball, margarita, vodka. So me and my friend, we decided to buy from this guy, and it's only like $15, so we're like, bet. So we buy it, and I'm carrying it in my hand, and someone goes, yo, there's the police. And that's when I'm like, oh shit. So I took it under my shirt, trying to be slick. But then they start they see me, the police in their car, like in disguise, they see me, and they start putting up their lights, and then that's when I run. And while I'm running, I still have the margarita, so I get it, and I throw it in the bushes, and then they're still, like, chasing me. Well, not chasing me, but, like, yeah, chasing me in their cop car. And then I see a truck, and my friend's with me, by the way. She ran too with me. So there's a truck, so we hide, like, in the truck, like, you know, the back of a truck, you know how you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so we hide in the back of the truck, and then after a while we get out. We go back to the same spot where I dropped the margarita. That's what it was margarita. So we go back, we get it, and then yeah, and then we drank it, and everything was chill. Her dad picked her up, and then my ex picked me up. And then, you know what went down. But anyways, yeah. But, okay. Let me just do my eyebrows, and then I'll get back to you guys. So now I'm going to blend out the concealer around my eyebrows. It's a story about how I got arrested and went to jail, thanks to my school and my bitch-ass principal. Anyways, so I was drinking the day before. Yeah, I was drinking vodka at the beach. And then I go to school, and then all my teachers are telling the principal that I smell like alcohol, that I'm drunk at school. And the principal believes it, of course, so they send me to the office. And then she starts interrogating me. And we call her the detective, because she's literally the detective. Like, she thinks she's like an FBI detective. Anyways, so she starts questioning me, and then this big fat guy, security guard, comes in, and he starts doing the breathalyzer thing, and for some reason it's not working. I don't know what's going on there. But then my dad comes in, and I remember my dad, he was like, I can't even look at you right now. Like, bitch, I'm not even drunk. Like, you guys really think that I got up at, let's see, school starts at 8:30. You think I got up 8 in the morning and started taking shots? Like, come on, like, be for real. Anyways, that's when they bring in the cops. They're like, oh yeah, she's intoxicated. And they're like, put your hands behind your back. And then they arrest me, they take me out of school. I have the video of it. If I could find it, I'll put it in this video. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with foundation. I use the CC cream, not cream, foundation. Girl, that's not funny. I don't know why you think that's funny.
Good.
Okay, anyways.
What are you?
Okay, so now I'm going in with concealer. I'm using the Born This Way Too Faced concealer. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'm just using this little unicorn brush. This is how it's angled. Okay, so I put it on my cheekbones, on my forehead, and then on my jawline to make it more defined. And then I like to go in with this little brush for the nose contour. I'll show you guys how I do my nose contour. So I just start from the bottom to make it buttony, like a little button nose. And I get more product, and then I put a little line right here.
I have another one.
And then I just use the remaining of the product and do like a little line. And then I do another little line on this side. And that's it. So now I go in with the Fenty Beauty powder in lavender. Okay, so I do right here on my nose, do a little line, and then I do my jaw, my cheekbone. so it looks more like, you know? So it looks more snatched. Once I put on that powder, you're supposed to let it sit for like 10 minutes. So I just continue on with my makeup and then I'll brush it off at the end. So I like to use this Big Lash by Revolution mascara, and it works really good. Now I like to do my eyelashes.
Those bangs.
Okay, so I like to put the eyelash glue on my eyelids. I found that they stick better that way than just putting them on the lashes. I used to also put it on the lashes, but I'm just too lazy, so I just like to do it like this, and they stick on the same. Okay. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of eyeshadow because I like the like smoky eye. You're supposed to do this before you add the lashes, but I forgot. Now I'm just brushing off the powder, which I don't brush it off, I like pat it in.
Yeah, that's a made up story.
I don't know, I'm just like...
Just like mine.
Okay, so I brushed off the dust. Now I'm going to add highlighter to the tip of my nose and right here. So a little line. Okay, so I like to go into the James Charles. I use this one right here. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the whitest eyeshadow they have. Not eyeshadow, highlighter they have. So I like to put it on the tip of my nose with this, and I put it right there. Can you stop humming? Okay, so after that, I've been using a pressed powder for my blush. Find it more like easier. I like a lot of blush. Okay, so now I go in with a highlighter. I use the Hollywood Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. I use like the more gold one. And I put it right here. And I put it on my eyebrows, below my eyebrows, like where the arch is. And some right here. Okay, so now I like to do my lip liner. I'm just using this NYX brown eyeliner. Lip liner. I like to use this NYX Butter Gloss. It's in this pink shade. It's like a little pinky.
My sister used to have that. The darkest shade of that, like And I used to steal it from her because I really liked it.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go put in my hair extensions and my earrings in. Okay, so this is the final look. I put in my extensions. I did my edges. Yeah.
Pretty beautiful. She just ate candy, so that's her.
Okay, guys, so I finished my makeup. This is the end product. And then this is my cousin, and we're gonna say bye, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.